skip the intro since we're going to get the intro with words in a minute. So here we go. Is that better? Or is that better? That sounds better right now, so... Screw it. Stereo. So we're probably not going to finish Fusion today, but we'll at least have it started for today and for next week. Probably the other underrated 2D game in the Metroid franchise. Of course, yesterday's was Metroid 2. Underrated, people called it too linear, but it was a fantastic introduction to the series for me. This one, people also complained it was a bit too scripted, a bit too linear. There wasn't enough exploration you could do, but who cares? It's fun. So, to sum up the story, Samus goes back to SR-388 with the Galactic Federation in tow to show them around. I don't know, they wanted to do some scientific research there or something. And, well, apparently the Metroids were keeping something else in check. They were eating the X-parasites. So, the X attacked her, and it's gonna cause a whole lot of problems. Keep in mind that this is different from the X-parasite found on Metroid Prime. Or is that Parasite X? I can't remember. Parasite Queen, I guess? Anyway, hardly matters. So to save her, they gave her a Metroid vaccine, and now the X can never infect her again, because she'll just eat them right up. Really, at this point, she owes that hatchling her life about 3 times over now. So, Samus is back at the Biologic Space Labs research station. Generic named thing is generic. Oh yeah, and she's got a talking robot computer thingy. Because her ship got blown up, she has to have this thing along. It's unfortunate she had that ship for a long time. It was a good ship. Ship lands, we get map. Something exploded. So, check it out. It's over there. The biggest thing that this game gave us was the new control style, adapted for the Game Boy Advance's controls, but I found it was a lot more fluid than what we saw in previous Metroid games. Blah-de-blah, keep going to that room. Of course, some of these doors are locked right now, so can't get through. I can only shoot into that hole for the moment. Here we have the quarantine bay. Oh, it looks like one of those toad things from SR-388. Though they looked more like footballs before. Oh, what's this floaty thing going around? Huh. Oh yeah, this doesn't look so great. Not that the rest are looking terribly good for something that's supposed to be, quarantine. This is interesting. It looks like a chunk of the ceiling has been ripped down. Yeah, I think interesting is the best way to put that. Not disconcerting at all. So now it's telling us how dangerous the X are. They can mimic their prey, blah-de-blah-de-blah. And how the Metroid vaccine saved your life. You know, that big sequence we just sat through. It's going on and on about it again. So basically, these dangerous parasites that copy whatever they infect are in a research lab with lots of dangerous specimens. This doesn't seem like a bad idea at all. Alright, so now we've got the level 0 hatches unlocked. So it's time to check this stuff out. Oh god, it's the frog thing again. So we're grabbing our first X-Parasite there. That one would have replenished health. Some slightly differently colored ones would replenish weapons. Once we have them, though. Not before. That's an infected scientist. Kinda sad, really. Another place I can't get through. Not gonna worry about that. Don't need the health. That one was just in the way, and slow. More navigation. Awesome. So it wants us to get to the data room up there. Thinks I only have a 20% chance of survival. Isn't that cute? I'd like to think I'm a bit more competent than that, given how many times I've played through this game. Blah, blah, elevator backstory. So, Adam Malkovich was the guy in... what was it? The terrible... Other M. Metroid Other M, where someone thought it would be a wonderful idea to clone the mother brain and put it into an android body. Honestly, some people just get a great big case of the, well, that seems like a good idea at the time. No, it's a ridiculously bad idea. Okay, blah blah. Elevators are out. Blah. Gonna have to find a hole to crawl through. Exactly, Flynn. What could possibly go wrong? So we got missiles now. Blam. Another one of these scientist dealies. Delicious. Science. I don't know. That's the best I got. More importantly, delicious missiles. More delicious missiles. Damn it. Okay, killing those eye things always means there's a boss up ahead. If not immediately, then certainly soon. This ominous music means that it's in the same room with you. Fortunately, these rooms can be very big. Full of horrible, horrible secrets. So I've just effectively now tripled my life capacity, or energy capacity. Speaking of what could possibly go wrong after falling down a hole into some blocks that reform, oh, this is our first boss. You might recognize him from yesterday's playthrough of Metroid 2. He's very unpleasant. But now he rolls and spits more fire and is bigger and meaner looking. Also, slash wavy thing.